Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 8th to the 14th. This is for Pisces and Pisces rising, and we're going to jump right into it. Pisces, you know this is the big week, the new moon total solar eclipse in Aries happening on Monday, April 8th. April 8th, depending on where you live, but here, Eastern Standard Time, April 8th. Really big, as you know, if you saw your monthly forecast. This is a huge new cycle that's happening, and this new moon total solar eclipse is really fiery. It's really amped up. There's a lot of passion heightened, and it can be very dramatic too. Now, don't forget that Venus is also in Aries, Mercury's in Aries, and North Node is in Aries. There's a lot happening in Aries that rules your second house of money, of salary, your finances. Okay, so there could be some big money things that are happening around this eclipse. Remember, this is just the peak of the eclipse. This is a new cycle that's setting up. So for the next, even next few months, you may be just feeling this, but this is where things start happening around this time. Now, if you are not here for money, the second house is also comfort, stability, and finding that self-worth and self-value in terms of, this eclipse could bring that stability that you're seeking. All right. Eclipses are game changers. It can eclipse things out of your life, but there is this focus on your self-worth and your value and the things that you find that you bring value to as well. Now, the reason why I'm harping on this is because just 2 days later, Mars will conjunct Saturn. These two planets are the two malefic planets, so they're getting together. I said in your monthly forecast, they're about to West Side Story. This is the time, okay? So you're going to feel a bit of a squeeze. Now, Mars and Saturn are both in your sign. So this is all about you. This is you, your identity, the role that you play. So when I talk about self-confidence and confidence, you may feel a really big boost now, okay? Or you may experience something that is urging you to feel that self-confidence and feeling confident in and faith in yourself and in everything that's happening for you. Okay, so there's a lot of focus on you. There is a lot of focus on you right now. All right, remember, Mars in your sign itself it's a big deal alone. All right, so just keep that in mind. Mars is, it is an aggressive, conflicty, even competitive, planet. Those are things that may come up around this time, and it's with Saturn. It's giving Saturn this huge fist bump. Saturn has been in your sign for a year, and Saturn is all about limitations, and it's a taskmaster planet, making you work hard for things, but rewarding you. Remember, Saturn is highly associated with karma. All right. The other thing is, don't forget, Mercury is retrograde, so people from your past could be coming back. Circumstances that from the past could be coming back. Things that you were thinking about in the past, you could be thinking about it now. All right. Reassessing, reevaluating things, even projects that you may have been working on. Could even be like maybe you had plans for something to make money, like maybe like a side hustle, and then you got really busy, and now you're thinking about it again. But just know that this is a week where you may feel a lot of that energy. Now, on the 11th, I really love this because the sun is going to conjunct Mercury. This is March 11th. This is the Thursday. Okay, so right after that, Mars conjunct Saturn, and this is a cazimi, Sun conjuncting Mercury. It's a cazimi, so it's when Mercury is in the heart of the Sun. Okay, so think about that alignment. It's like a refresh. It's this rebirth, especially in the way that you're seeing things, thinking about things. Okay, reevaluating things. Remember that it can even be like there's a rebirth and seeing things in a completely new way. This could also have to do with like writing, researching, things like that as well, even speaking. But just keep that in mind. This is a day where you could have total clarity. You could have that light bulb moment that you need, okay, when it comes to your self-worth, your self-value, when it comes to finances. So keep that in mind. Now, let's get started. This will be likely the shortest reading I've ever done for any sign. If you saw I did an April live stream. This is the week that I am leaving to see my dad for his birthday. I'll be gone all week, but I definitely wanted to get your readings in before I left. I didn't want to leave you hanging. So, but let's get started, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you for this huge, huge week. And of course, if you want, in your monthly forecast, I talk a lot more about these aspects, okay? But this is the big week. All right, so Pisces, let's go ahead and get started. See what's going on for you for April 8th to the 14th. Again, this is for Pisces and Pisces rising. If you want to read, ooh, look what flipped over. King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. All right. So that's a wink from the universe. And if it shows up in your spread, then we'll talk about it. So if you want to read for your moon, your Venus, all those other placements, you're absolutely welcome to if you know your birth chart. So Pisces, let's get started. See what's going on for you. April 8th to the 14th, Pisces. You will see that I'm doing this really in the morning, so there's going to be a lot of sunlight here. I'll bring the cards up to the screen one by one. Pisces, I do a traditional call to cross spread. If we need to pull clarifiers, we will pull clarifiers. Secondly, Pisces, y'all are amazing. Thanks, y'all. My secret crush. Thanks for being here. I'm really, really excited for you. Really, really. Oh yeah. And you're good. And you're good. Just continue to trust your intuition. That's it. Okay. Just continue to use Mars in your sign right now. Use it. Okay. Mars is energy. Take that energy into your spirituality. Use it right now. This is absolutely amazing. This can be a great week for you. Just trust your intuition. Okay, let's get started. You got the Two of Wands. So yeah, are you planning things? Yeah. Are you thinking about your next step? Yeah. Okay. Are you ready to, you could have had some moments where you were, on the fence about things, where you were just not, you had one foot in, one foot out, but you got the Two of Wands in your past. So there is a sense of planning things. And again, this card is actually attributed to Aries. So remember, it really, really is reassessing things. Remember, Mercury is in Aries retrograde. So reassessing things, but plan your next step and take time planning your next step, because you have the Knight of Wands in the heart of your spread. So it looks like there is going to be something really big, and you are just going to feel that new moon solar eclipse in Aries, that fieriness. This is double fire. Knights are fire, wands are fire. A lot of travel too. I don't know if some of y'all are traveling, but there is like a travel element that's coming up, and I wouldn't be surprised because you have Jupiter, Uranus in Taurus anyway in your third house of short distance travel. But there you go. Very transformative night here. Someone who wants to change his life, going after his passions. Okay. Nothing's going to stop this night. So I really love that for you. So it's almost like there is a sense of like, yeah, you were planning, but you were planning well. You were planning well this week. You're ready. You're ready to move forward. You did get the High Priestess in your challenge area. That's why I'm saying trust your intuition. Just continue to trust your intuition, because the High Priestess, we love the High Priestess, okay? A lot of intuitive energy here. Someone that's coming out to tell you, go within and stay with it. Like really, really trust your intuition. Okay, that's where you're gonna find all your answers. That's where you're gonna, have this burst of wisdom. And so it's really, really nice when the High Priestess shows up. But in your challenge area, so really, again, stay connected. Stay connected. You are already very intuitive. Okay. Y'all are ready. Very intuitive. So just hold on to that energy, because it looks like there could be some fieriness, some really active, like a very active week. Okay. So just really staying rooted in, your intuition and listening to your inner voice and trusting your higher self, all of that good stuff. Now you have the Six of Cups in your crown. This is really amazing. A really nice card here that's all about sharing and caring and generosity, where everything feels good, where you don't have to worry about anything. It seems like you're in a place where you've gotten over like a kind of like a big speed bump, okay? And now you're cruising and now things are good. Now, remember how I said earlier, Mercury will be retrograde and it is a window to the past. People could come back. You could be having that now too. This is a big card of nostalgia, the Six of Cups, okay? And so this is having those nostalgic moments, thinking about your childhood, thinking about the times you were in your car with your friends in high school, singing to Four Non Blondes and playing with a tape, the CD player, whatever it is. You have those nostalgic moments that bring you joy. You could be having a lot of that. And again, a lot of people could be coming through, okay? And just pay attention to that. It could just even be like someone from like college that likes one of your posts and you're like, oh, haven't heard from this person in a long time. But remember, there is that touch of like fate and destiny involved with this eclipse, okay? With all these other planets there too. Just be aware and pay attention, because with the High Priestess there again, you want to be in tune with your intuitive side. Now, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the root of your spread. Are things happening for you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time. This is really great. This is really great because, it is, think about your last readings. Like, you are embarking on this new journey, this new path. There is something opening up for you this week with the new moon solar eclipse, okay? Remember, this card is actually attributed to Jupiter. What did I say in your monthly forecast? Jupiter is faith. So having faith in these paths, you have to be a part of it, okay? Because this wheel is constantly turning and it's highly associated with karma. So you have to take that action and constantly be working with your karma as well. And in order to do that, you really have to be in touch with your intuitive side, okay? And so this is really great. This is a card of luck. This is a card of like the gods above looking down at you, Pisces, and saying, those Pisces, we're going to fast track them on their path to enlightenment. We're going to open these doors. We're going to make everything good for them. So I really love this. Again, a lot of wisdom in this card too. I really just expect some paths to start opening for you. Okay. Now you got the Ace of Cups in your future. You got a mic drop. Look, that's the Holy Grail. You know that, right? That's the Holy Grail. We call this card the Heart of Tarot. It's in your future. When I say something new is happening for you, look at what's happening in your spread. And then in your future, you got the Ace of Cups. Aces are new beginnings. They usher in new change, new opportunities. Cups, love, emotions, intuition, wonderment. So something wonderful is happening for you, something rapturous. That's what this card is. Speaking of nostalgia, well, I always say when this card comes up, think about the last time something brought you so much joy, it brought you to tears. That's what this card is, okay? Whether it is getting that dream job or having a baby or getting proposed to or meeting in sync, whatever it was for you, just know that another moment like that is coming, okay? This is rapturous. This is nirvanic. It's euphoric, and something new is coming through to emotionally fulfill you. This is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this for you. You're good. You're good, Pisces. Let's get to your stuff. Pisces, if you like this reading, would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments, all that fun algorithm stuff. I want to hear what's going on with y'all anyway. What's going on with Pisces? What's this new thing that you're moving into? I love it. And I love y'all. I love y'all. Oh, wow. Yeah. This is going to be a week. This is going to be a week. Let's get started. Okay, so you did get the Eight of Cups. Really great, really great. Remember I said there's a sense of like this week is, first of all, it is all about you. Aries, represents the I am of the zodiac. So this is all about you putting yourself forward with all this Aries energy, especially the new moon, total solar eclipse. All right, so keep that in mind. Secondly, you just got the Eight of Cups. You do want to move forward. There are things you want to leave behind. You know things are better for you, okay? So you got the card with the eclipse during the week of an eclipse. Hello. Not only that, this card is attributed to Saturn and Pisces. So yeah, a lot of it is you and that confidence and knowing that you're on the right path. You're moving toward the path that you're opening up for yourself too. Okay. Make it clearing room. And it could be, very emotional for you, especially with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, but you're moving. Okay. You're moving. And I love that. And you're not giving up because you got the Nine of Wands. This is a card of, perseverance and resilience and saying, hey, yeah, you could be feeling that Mars conjuncting Saturn this week. You could be feeling the squeeze the way that he's feeling it, but he's not giving up. He's not letting anyone take away those wands, everything, his passions, everything he's worked hard for. In fact, look at all these wands here. If you are here for a career, by the way, wow, it looks like there may be something new coming through. Looks like, and you got to just hang in there. This is that card where it's just like that. It's the don't give up card. It's in your external factors area. So yeah, you may feel that squeeze. Hang in there. You got something new and beautiful in your future. It's amazing. It's amazing. You're really, 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 really good. And speaking of career, ones are, your passions and ideas and even creativity. And y'all are so creative, but they are also associated with like enterprise, work, career, etc. Now, this, both the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands are both Sagittarius cards. Sagittarius rules your 10th house of career. And if you're not hit for a career, what do you want to be known for? Because the 10th house is also public recognition. It's honors, it's achievements, it's social status, it's leadership, it's all of that, all of that. So really nice because you also got the strength card. Yeah. Hold on to that. That's what's gonna get you through. Okay. Having that inner courage, that inner strength, okay. All comes from the heart. All comes from the heart. That's where you find it. All right. So open up your heart. You're going to be fine. You're going to be good. You're going to be great. This is absolutely amazing. I mean, speaking of these paths and these infinite paths opening up for you, you see that she does have this symbol of infinity over her head. Okay. And so when you tap into wherever that source of strength is, okay, where you find that source of strength, anything is possible, is what this card is saying. Infinite possibilities here. Okay, she's only one of two people that have the symbol infinity over their heads. Okay, so tap into that now. Tap into it because you got the Tower in your final outcome. All right, so this is a card where I say right away, never fear this card. I know a lot of people when they see this card, they're like, oh. Well, first of all, I did say this is a dramatic eclipse where a lot of things can change. Things can be eclipsed from your life. And so, yeah, I'm not surprised the Tower came up during the week of a new moon total solar eclipse. Here's the thing, though. The Tower card, first, when I say never fear this card, just don't fear this card, because when you fear it, you're already building this blockage for yourself, right? So you don't want to do that. You don't want to like create these low energy frequencies. You want to embrace this because this card actually happens for you. Okay, the Tower moment happens for you, not to you, for you. Remember, I also said there is that touch of fate and destiny that's involved with this new moon total solar eclipse that is associated with the lunar nodes, your north node. Okay, and remember, you even got that here with the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like there is going to be something happening that it's almost like you wanted it. It's almost like you wanted like something wasn't working, so it's now the universe is just saying, okay, I'll burn this down, build it up for you. All right, because what comes after the Tower? The Star, the cards of your hopes and wishes and dreams and wisdom and healing, and it's and also you see the Tower is still standing. So this is definitely indicating there is going to be something that happens this week. You may see it at the moment unfavorable, but you will realize possibly the day of the Mercury Kazemi. Hey, it was the best thing for me, actually. It was the best thing for me. I actually really needed this. Because this is now building my confidence, okay? And this is something that is definitely going to open up these paths for me. It's almost like there may have been, there could be something that's just not working, and the universe is just gifting you now with the Tower moment, and now you've been hanging in there. You want to move forward anyway into this new thing. You've got the Ace of Cups waiting for you in the future. So you're absolutely good. You're absolutely good. Pisces, this is going to be a big week for you. You want me to clarify that? You want me to I'll do that. Okay. I'll clarify the Tower. Yeah. See, you've got, can you try, are you going to trust me, Pisces? Look at this. You got the World. You're good. This was meant for you. And I want you to, and again, like I said, I'm getting the energy. A lot of Pisces want it anyway. You want it, and this is what you want. And so you got the World right after. Hello. That's amazing. So it's almost like this is, again, something that's fated for you that is going to help you get to the point where the World, the end of the major arcana, end of the Fool's journey. Okay, you see the dancing figure here. Keyword dancing. So be very proud of yourself. This is all about achieving this. You made it through the Fool's journey, all the ups and downs, all the polarities, all the you made it through. Now look, dancing within the wreath, the garland here. Okay, What does it look like? It's a 0. What is 0? 0 is referencing the Fool card. So starting this new journey, remember, this is a new cycle that you're starting with this new moon, total solar eclipse in Aries. Really amazing here. You see the 4 fixed signs in the corners of the world. You want to see something cool, Pisces? You also got the 4 fixed signs in the corners of the wheel. The only 2 cards in all the tarot where they have the 4 fixed signs here. Okay. So that's stability that it's bringing, but you're about to embark on this brand new journey that's absolutely amazing. I mean, you are good. You are good. You're good. You're good. Okay, so Pisces, thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what is going on. Oh my goodness, your life is changing. You got the Ace of Cups in your future, the Tower with the World. With the world. Oh my goodness. I can't even. Anyway, you're great. Pisces, thanks so much. I'll see you. And next week, we've got the really big Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. Oh my goodness. That's going to be huge. Anyway, Pisces, thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you next week. Okay, bye-bye.